Good morning. Let me start this interview by quoting a very famous phrase that I heard way back, and it said, "Let no man be under any delusion, for he can't get on to the other side of the shore without a guru." And this was said by none other than Guru Gobind Singh Ji. On this day of Guru Purnima, let me welcome our very own Guru, somebody whom we respect tremendously, Dr. Dharmesh Mehta. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
कैसे हैं आप?
Best.
Sir, today we have to start this session talking about Guru Purnima.
Yeah, Guru and Purnima. See, there was so many quotes in Sanskrit also, like Guru Brahma. We give the respect as a Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara. Means all three devs we give respect as a Guru. And Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, means all the entire world is a Guru. And you must know about the Kabir Ji. Kabir Ji also said that Guru Govind dono khade kako lage paye,
Wow.
Balihari Gurudev ki Govind diyo bataye. That means both the God and Guru, both Guru and Govind, both have stand. Now whom to pray for?
Yes.
That the Guru, he give the light that you have to pray God, then me. So he is nothing less than the God and not the more than the God.
Wonderful.
So that is the importance of a Guru Purnima. See, the name itself says Guru and Purnima. Purnima means a full moon.
Full
As
moon. Hanji.
we Indians know that
Yes.
the Purnima means a full moon and Guru means growth. So Guru gives the growth and Purnima means full bloom, where the sun and moon both are fully grown. So on the Guru Purnima, on the day of Guru Purnima, you get the three planets at that time. Guru, benefit of Guru, benefit of sun, and sun is the soul and moon is your mind. So all three comes on the line,
Extremely auspicious.
alignment. So what happened that on that day if you pray something, so your all three planets come together and they all are required. We need growth,
How wonderful.
we need our soul to go
Yes.
lift, and we also need mental peace. So all three are possible only on the Guru Purnima.
Wow.
And that is why in India we celebrate Guru Purnima like anything. See, first of all, your first Guru is your parents. People
Yes.
always, whenever they say about Guru, no, they say we now don't have any Guru, but your parents is your first Guru, and that is why Guru has given a Karakatva or significance in the second house. That your family, your mother. First Guru is a mother.
Yes.
You go to school at the age of 4 or 5 and teach, take the education in the school. But first of all, whatever the words you utter, ma, pa, everything, it will be taught by mother. So mother, moon, father, son.
Son. Yes,
and
yes,
Guru.
yes,
So
yes.
all this in the alignment. So that is on the Guru Purnima. It falls always in the this Ashadha Mas. Ashadha Mas, when the sun is in the sign of Sagittarius, Gemini sign. So what happened that at that time that your sun goes in the last phase of Uttarayan. Uttarayan is a time where the sun is moving towards Uttar,
Yes.
and that Uttar is again Guru, and this is the last stop. This is the last bus stop. Where the sun now going to jump to the Dakshinayan when sun has no power. So that is why this is at the last age. It's a time has given that pray your Guru, so that whenever your soul or sun is entering into the dark, you will be sustained.
Oh, how wonderful. And wonderful.
And so that is why the Guru Purnima exact come on the half of the year. It's exactly 6 months pass and 6 months is going to go.
Yes.
Uttarayan to Dakshinayan. So that Guru who will lead you toward the darkness, and you should not scare, because in the Dakshinayan the sun gets less power, your soul get more darkness and fear. So that is why we in the Dakshinayan we don't celebrate any auspicious ceremony.
Acha.
And that is why we say that all marriage and everything has to be done in the Uttarayan, and Dakshinayan let the God to be sleep. And not to say. So that is why your soul and your mind, mood, both will pass through the darkness, and that darkness only can be enlightened.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
So people only know Guru Purnima, just go touch your feet of the Guru and take a blessing. No, this is a Guru which give you growth towards darkness. So that is why that's important of a guru.
I also want to say something interesting out here. Guru is also somebody who makes complex things look very simple. I don't have to give you an example. I think, sir, this is something that I really feel honored, that you make things look so simple, and that is, I think, that comes purely out of knowledge, and I'm sure you must have had great gurus who must have given you this knowledge.
Yes, you made me remember about my guru, and really that's all blessing today. What I am teaching, everything is all blessing of my guru. See, he always give you one seed, then it's up to you.
Sure.
You have to put in the right place, pour with the water, feed with all these things, and then you have to grow. See, guru will not give automatic everything to you. He will give just a clue that this way it has to be go, and then you have to walk.
Yes.
People many times depend so much on the guru. By and word, every time they go to guru and say what to do, what to do. See, guru is not for that. He is only way. It will only show you way. He will not walk with you. People will say that guru should also come with me.
So
no.
true, so true.
There are so many disciples are there for gurus, so many shishyas. So everywhere he cannot be available.
He will show you the path.
He will show you go by this way.
You have to walk.
Yeah. So in Kundli, it is very important because with these three planets, if it is alignment, your soul, Surya, your moon, mood, and your growth, Guru. If three planets are not good, this is the right time to pray at the Guru Purnima. Now many people say what to pray, how to pray, our Gurus are so distant. You have to just sit and just remember whatever the things you have passed with the Guru during his blessing, or just call him, just show your gratitude. That is also a way by increasing the Guru. See, whenever in the history it is said that whenever somebody has ditched the Guru, he has cursed.
Yeah.
There are lots of examples. We have this Vyas Muni, then all Sapta Rishis.
Yes.
All the rishis have their own disciples.
Yes.
And we Hindu all believes on the Gotra, you know.
Yes,
Gotra.
yes,
Gotra.
yes.
So Gotra is nothing but to whose rishis you are following. Which rishi you are following. So that's a guru's importance in the life. See, first of all, the first impact of a guru is a social aspect.
Yes.
It will give you a social aspect. People only go for guru for taking some good blessing and monetary consent.
Monetary, yeah.
Basically, that let guru will bless us and we will grow. Yeah, growth is a first aspect. See, all your social aspect, your education aspect, all the aspects are related to the guru, I believe. Ultimately, your luck. See, luck significant is also Jupiter. So sometimes we have heard that just guru has blessed. Just put a hand
on your shoulder.
And
yes.
It happens. It opens your all chakras. Only guru can open the chakra.
And that is why it's so important to take the blessings of.
Yeah. See, that's our guru, my guru, C.S. Patel, sir. He was very famous in the astrology field. So he always said, don't touch. See, today also in Hindu, they say pai lagi, and they just touch anywhere. Pai lagi. See, this is not there. You always say touch the toes.
Yes.
And not directly. It says cross. Because your left should be go with his left and his right.
Wonderful.
See, people only touch with the one hand. Just pai lagi or yeah. This is also a very nice mudra because all 10 auras are joining.
Yes.
And there is also all
which we call as Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste is the best feeling. And whenever you are touching your guru, don't touch anywhere, just touch the toe. See, the Lord Krishna has washed the toe of the Sudama and then he drank. Because all your toe is flowing all the energy. So just touching the guru, see, you will find many gurus will not allow you to touch. They will allow somewhere, but he will never allow to touch the toe because all your energies are going to the toe.
Will go.
So if you really want to show the gratitude and really want to attract the energy from the guru, just touch the toe. He always say, touch like this feet. Just cross your hand and my left and your left right should be with my left and right. So it is a very good things he always explain. He explain everything in the detail.
Any kind of a ritual that one needs to follow on Guru Purnima?
Yeah, see, if you have Guru alive, then you can always go and meet the Gurus and take a blessing. See, many times it happens that they meet the Gurus, they take a blessing, And sometime if Guru said that don't do this, they will not apply. Then what is a
Yes, no point, yes.
No point. If your Guru is saying that you don't do this thing, and if you are not following, that means you are making malefic of your own Guru in the chart. So that is why I say always whenever you praise your Guru, no, my Guru is this. I always name my Gurus, all my Guru's name, because by that way you are enhancing your own Jupiter.
Yes, yes.
And see, Gurus never dies. Still seven Saptarishis are
Yes,
there in the
yes.
Guru never dies. So many people say our Guru is now no more. No, he is there in your memories. He is there in the memory. Just close your eyes and concentrate him. So that's a Hora already I have given to the world that which time is good for them.
That was a wonderful video.
So in Hora you take whenever the Guru Purnima is there, take the Guru Hora. On that day when the Guru Purnima is there, this time in Tuesday or any days when the Guru Purnima is there, you just take a Guru Hora. And if it falls during the Abhijit Murat, then the double blessing.
Double blessing.
So Abhijit Murat and Guru Hora, if they both combined or not combined in Guru Hora, in any time, daytime, afternoon time, evening time, even the night time, just sit. It is a 1 hour time Hora, but you just sit for 12 minutes, 15 minutes, and just remember. That's mudra also I have given.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yes.
So that's a mudra. You can get if your Guru is so distant, you just pray and take a blessing, because in universe it is full of the energies. So people can get the energy from this. Once you show the gratitude towards a Guru, you don't have to do any remedy for sun, moon, and Jupiter.
Oh, this is what I say is insightful. Now, one would question: Do I need to please the moon? Do I need to please the sun? But I guess this Guru Purnima is one such day where if you do things rightly, you could actually please all the 3 planets.
Yeah, I must give some more emphasis to the student, because nowadays students are too much under the pressure. Too much under pressure, they are too much, and they are always complaining that sir or teacher or madam is not teaching well. See, that's all the question, everywhere it is there,
yes,
that the Guru is not now. See, you are always complaining about Guru, you see what performance you doing.
Yes.
He is not always with you. So always give a gratitude, even though he has teach anything, you show the gratitude, oh, you have given so much knowledge. So that what happens, your education will not be abstracted. Your education is very important, and that cannot be true without the Guru. Everywhere, see, your academic, your books have some limitation.
Yes.
But that field's expert, who's expert, not theoretical, but the practically, is a Guru. He has experience. See, many people ask that my Guru has failed in his life, how he will lead me? So he has his own prospect.
Yes.
He might have his own prospect, his own star, but while giving the advice to the you, he might be right.
Yes, absolutely.
So always don't create any suspicious that why Guru has said me like this, why Guru has not blessed me.
Yes.
That's always a time. So always believe there are so many Gurus, living, non-living, so many Gurus are there. So whenever people, and if you are not have any Gurus, you have not made any Gurus, your parents is there. If you have not made any Gurus and you don't have a Guru, you have a planet Guru. Jupiter being, so you can give the donation of the Jupiter. That day you can give the any gold things. Gold is also come under the Jupiter. You can give the food item. You can give that yellow dal, chana dal.
Okay.
That yellow chana dal is main things for the Guru.
Okay.
So you can just pour in the water, and in the morning you can give it to the, or in Guru Hora you can feed to the cow. Cow against Surya. White cow. Surya, Chandra, Guru. So that's lots of things you can link. So I always say that in the Guru Purnima, just remember your Guru, and if you sit idly, you will totally get a bless from the universe, because universe is a master Guru.
Master Guru.
Yes.
So, one question that comes to my mind is, India has been a land where there has been a tradition of student and teacher, which we call as Guru Shishya Parampara.
Yeah.
But what I see over a period of time now, I don't see the students as respectful towards their teachers as probably the way we were, or maybe our parents were.
Yeah.
Why is this happening, sir?
See, that's because of the, as the time goes, Now that purity doesn't remain. So that also one type of a thing, because previously gurus are always in the ashrama. They are not in a grihasthrama.
Yes.
They are in their ashram.
Yes.
They have taken a sannyas.
Yes.
So they are away from all this moh, maya.
Yes.
So
yes.
that the blessing also was very pure. Nowadays what happened, guru take first and then teach.
Take the dakshina first. Yes.
In previous time what happened, that the guru in the gurukul they teach everything, and at the last day there was
Yes.
a convocation.
Yes.
Samavatan, it is called
Yes.
Samavatan, convocation, and that day he gave the upadi, you are a Shrestha Dhanurya, you are good archer, you are good this, and in return he gets something. He always asks something from the Shishya. But nowadays you see there's a time
Absolutely.
change.
Absolutely.
But that is why I said that even the guru is whether good or not, you can be a good person.
Yes.
You can give
Yes.
a good gratitude
Yes.
to your guru.
Yes.
So he might be any person, but you have a right to show your gratitude.
Yes,
And by the way you are enhancing your Jupiter. Jupiter give you good family life, financial stability, your child, your deeds, your marriage life, your luck, everything is guru.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it will be enhanced automatically. You don't go every time to the guru, but at least you can remember, yeah, my guru has said like this, my guru has said, so that gratitude. So that's a Guru Shishya Parampara, and now India are going to become a Mahaguru. We are seeing that
Everybody is talking about it.
yeah,
Yes.
that now
India is going to show the path to the
now
world.
West people and all the people are taking advice from the India. It's taking India, they are taking a base as a India. That now many people, now our government is also doing good things. They are spreading so much knowledge, which was very much in depth in this. So now guru and all these things, but people have a good guru in their chart, then they will find a good.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Right?
Wonderful.
So that's all about the Guru Purnima. That's a full moon. Enjoy every time that a guru and take a gratitude and blessing from the guru. That's all about
I think we I'm truly blessed today, because if you can see, I'm actually sitting at the feet of the Guru himself. So it's going to be a great day. All of you all should enjoy it. Have fun. Thank you so much.